Hello everybody, this is pt.6 and welcome back to some more Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Path Turnabout Target. In the previous episode we had discovered someone fitting the description of who would be in the raincoat, but he is naturally denying it, so we have to give him a little bit of proof. If you like what you see, leave a like down below, comment if you have anything to say, subscribe to me if you haven't already, and share with your friends so they can enjoy this for themselves. Let's give him the proof that he wants. Take that! Oh, whoops, objection. Mr. Doe, you seem to be a very cautious person. However, today seems to be different, because you left this behind. You must be mistaken. That does not belong to me. Or perhaps you have evidence that proves otherwise? I know, it's not as good slowed down. If you want to look it up on your own, be my guest. Mr. Doe, is your injury alright? Your wound seems to have opened. Indeed, it is quite troublesome. Yes, I'm sure it is. You have my deepest sympathies. After all, you would have escaped had your wound not opened up. What do you mean? There is no mistaking that the one who wore this raincoat was injured. And I can prove that person was you. With this. The ice cream is sweating. I get it. John Doe is the one that keeps stone-faced and everything, but the ice cream is showing his actual emotions. That's interesting. On the inside of this raincoat, there is a small blood stain. It's the blood of the assassin. Whoops! Come on, catch it! Catch it! Yeah! Attacking the president is a serious crime, pal. You caused an international incident. No matter how long you keep silent, your true nature will soon come to light. A blood test will settle this. The blood from the raincoat and the blood from your bandaged arm. I have all the evidence I need. Why don't you just admit it? You're the assassin who attacked the president. I'm not the assassin. You don't know when to give up. If this was a game of chess, you would have been checkmate. Checkmated? I guess that's a word. Checkmated a long time ago. Admit your defeat gracefully. He seems completely unfazed. Suppose I have no choice. I'll admit it. Indeed, the raincoat is mine. He confessed, sir! Arrest him! Arrest him! That's your job, Gumshoe. However, that does not mean I shot the president. What's that, Bill? Prosecutor Edgeworth. All you have proven is that I wore the raincoat. What sort of crime is that? Jumping us right in, huh? Mr. Doe's testimony part 2. I am no assassin. I'm just a simple ice cream salesman. All I did was put on that red raincoat and listen to the president's speech. It surprised me to see the bodyguards take action just before the gunshots ran out. Everyone in the audience immediately tried to escape, creating a state of panic. Are you satisfied this time? His story's getting fishier by the minute. He's really suspicious. Glaring at me won't help. We've got evidence. Here, look at the guy in the red raincoat. That's gotta be the assassin. I see. It's certainly not me. What? Prosecutor Edgeworth, please consider this carefully. Was I really the one who wore a red raincoat? Whether he was or not, the person in the photo can only be Mr. Doe. But why? This man's self-confidence and intensity. I am no assassin. I'm just a simple ice cream salesman. Hold it! An ice cream salesman? You must know quite a bit about ice cream. But of course, ask me anything you want, you wish. Come on, humor. Curses! I don't know anything about ice cream. So, what's the most important thing about making ice cream? Mr. Edgeworth? The most important thing about making ice cream is honor. Honor? To make ice cream? Without honor, ice cream is nothing more than sweet ice. Do you understand? I am just a simple ice cream salesman. Okay. All I did was put on that red raincoat and listen to the president's speech. Hold it! Why did you use a raincoat instead of an umbrella? It is strange to wear a raincoat on a rainy day. It's strange to purposely wear a raincoat when you can't get your arm into it. If both my hands were occupied, I wouldn't be able to service ice cream. Why didn't you mention that in your testimony? I'm terribly sorry. It must have slipped my mind. After all, I had just gone through all that. All that? The shooting of the president, of course. Surprised me to see the bodyguards take action just before the gunshots rang out. Hold it! So the bodyguards reacted before the gunshots went off. Yes, the bodyguards moved first. One on the left side of the stage, in particular. Okay, so I know the voice that I'm giving him, and I know it's going to be, for those of you who have watched the first set, I know that character is probably going to pop up again, but kind of just forgive me, this is kind of just what I went with. So if I do wind up recycling voices, I do apologize. The one on the left side of the stage in particular. You saw it all quite clearly. I have good eyesight. The names are written on the upper left of the security plan. The bodyguard on the left side would be Mr. Rook. That is correct. A Mr. Ethan Rook, I believe. Perhaps he noticed the light from the laser pointer. That man is no ordinary individual. From their actions, I don't believe that the bodyguards were amateurs. This man isn't an ordinary individual either. Please add that statement to your testimony. As you wish. The man on the left side of the stage was exceptionally quick. A Mr. Ethan Rook, as I recall. Alright, it's added to the testimony. Obviously, this is something that we need to look at. Pay extra attention to the lake area. Rook takes Knightley's place. In case of emergency, Knightley will leave the president into the plane. I'm not sure. Hold it! So the bodyguard on the left was faster. He reacted in just an instant. His response time was superb. I believe his name was Ethan Rook. I see. He had plenty of time to react. Not necessarily. His expression never changes. Everyone in the audience immediately tried to escape, creating a state of panic. Hold it! But you yourself did not run. No, I did not. Aha! What were you doing then? Amidst the panic, someone gave my wound a big wallop. I was in terrible pain. I felt like sparks would shoot out of my eyes. But in reality, no sparks came out. Sparks don't come out of people's eyes, Kay. The person who wore the red raincoat is the assassin. That's very clear from the photo. However, Mr. Doe is saying that person wasn't him. That's just some story he made up, sir. Rip-off is his disguise. Mr. Edgeworth! Yes. In any case, I need to start exposing his lies. That's right. In order to do that, we should press him for more details. I already did that. The man on the left side of the stage was exceptionally quick, a Mr. Ethan Rook, as I recall. Obviously, this is the statement that they want us to look at. What was the information that he gave? There's clerk. Bang bang. Objection? I don't know the reason why. It seems you aren't just a simple ice cream salesman after all. Okay, now I understand the reason why. Those plans should have been only to the security guards. You think too highly of me, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Why would a simple ice cream salesman know the name of the president's bodyguard? The name of the bodyguard? Surely you jest. Didn't you say their names just a moment ago? Mr. Knightley and Mr. Rook. Correct? Objection! Yeah, we said their last names, but we didn't say anything about the first names. This is a diagram of the security plans. We learned their names from here. However, please look. Only their surnames are written down. You distinctly said Ethan Rook. How did you know his full name when we did not? That's pretty weird, sir. Why do you know his name? Explain yourself. It was merely a slip of the tongue. It's true. This guy is the assassin. Young lady, you're being a little hasty. The reason I knew his name is quite simple. What? I am an acquaintance of Mr. Rook. What? He and I have a bit of a connection. He is a name that I will never forget. Mr. Edgeworth! He's just telling a big fat lie. No, actually he is not. This is not a lie. I'm just a simple ice cream salesman. And an acquaintance of Ethan Rook's. Objection. I'm coming. Alright, I need to end it off here. I know, it's in the middle of dialogue. But in the next episode, we are going to find out exactly what type of connection they have. I will see you guys later.